guys, James here today and welcome back to another Sims 4 build video. Today I'm sitting down. Oh, no, this doesn't feel right, hang on. It just looks funny when I stay sitting and the desk goes up. Maybe this is how I should start on my videos. Hey guys, James here today and welcome back to another Sims 4 build video. So today I thought we would revisit tiny homes. I know that's kind of what I always do, but having said that, in eco lifestyle we finally got ladders so we can actually make small homes that don't have stairs on the outside or stairs taking up half of the build on the inside. So I figured, why don't we try to do like a 4x4 again, maybe with 2 or 3 levels just using a ladder, because that makes sense. It actually will work now. So, we're here in a good old conifer station, and let's just go ahead, there you go, start off with a 4x4, that's pretty good, it's already 16 tiles. I guess first up I'm gonna choose, you know, what I want it to look like. Probably just make it small, it doesn't need to be super tall. So that's 32 tiles. Now, we could just leave it there and be a micro home, but I kind of want some detail in this maybe. I mean, we could probably get away with this, you know. Hey, can we add, you know what? Can I add a ceiling tile? If I do this, and then I go build ceiling, can I then remove the floor? I forget how all this works. Remove the ceiling. What if I do this? Hang on. I got an idea. We go like this. So we have a fence as part of the room as well. Then we remove the floor. No, it's not a room. Oh no, it is still a room. Oh, but it still counts. Wait, hang on. The 35 tiles I think are for this. There's nothing there though. Hello? Huh. Right. Alright, let's forget the micro home thing. That's gonna it's gonna be really annoying. So what I would like to do is obviously we'll start off with this, you know. I think this is pretty much the house, but we're obviously gonna make it look epic. And I guess while we're at it, we might as well make it eco-friendly so we get some sweet solar panel roof tiling. Gonna be honest, this roof is not working. Maybe we just do something like this. Extend that, and then get a column. Oh, and then extend the column all the way up. Ah, that looks great. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. Actually, you know what? Let's try and make this base game plus eco lifestyle. And that's it. That's what we're gonna do. Excuse me, I saved and quit to reload the game. But clearly it didn't save my I lost hours of work. Oh, right. Yeah, no, because tiny home residentials from tiny living stuff. That's why I didn't save. All right, well, we're doing a regular residential lot, but if you have tiny living, then you can, you can add that in. Right, so I've painstakingly rebuilt everything that we had. And I guess I will use this rounded column in the end. I wasn't going to, but I guess we will. So we go up to there, we have a nice tall column. We might need to adjust it. Can I bring it down just a smidge? Is that okay from underneath? I mean, it doesn't... It needs to be there, but then the roof is a little off. Maybe we just bring the roof up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now we can get this. I don't know about this design anymore. I mean, I kind of want to add more to it now. And that means it's going to go over the 32 tiles, but it would just look so much better though. Like if I were to do this, right? Hello, where's this column? Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. I kind of wanted it to continue through. All right, can I do a wall through it? Oh, I can. So I can do a wall, but if I complete it to a room, then it gets rid of it. Unless I do this. I also need to get some flooring in there though, hang on. Oh, okay, no, as soon as you put flooring in there, it doesn't like it. All right, well, we can use it as a decorative piece, which I guess is probably not a bad thing. Because then we can also use this as a tiny home, which would be pretty cool. Oh, now my column is too tall. Yeah, so basically if I don't make any more tiles, then this will be considered a micro home if you have tiny living, which is good. I mean, I think that looks pretty cool. I think it looks better than just having giant columns, so that's pretty cool. Problem with these is these are not a wall tall. Like I wish these were slightly taller, but I'm wondering if we do, oh, hang on. I'm wondering if we do this, so now it is at a wall height, right? Then let's just delete that wall because I just needed to know where that, so that goes there, Then we use the tiny half wall. Oh, yeah. Now we can integrate that into the build as well, okay. I mean, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense having a couple of thin vines supporting a whole wall, so I think we do need to change this a little bit. I mean, I guess that's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, I don't think I'd say it's the best thing I've seen in my life, but I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess I should probably put the roof back to the solar panel. We're making this a green, eco, lifestyle, tiny home. I guess, is what we've decided. I mean, it looks interesting. It doesn't look boring. It doesn't look like a cube, which is nice. Now we actually have to, well, I guess this side is not great. Maybe we should do something over here. I almost kind of want the roof to come all the way down. Like, it'd be cool to just have the whole side of the wall just be roof, you know? No, not that way. Other way. It doesn't really want to, okay, hang on. No, we can't do it like this. We can't go higher than a single wall. All right, well, then we need to do two. This is getting more. I just wanted it to be like you'd have a solar panel roof that like sort of curves and goes all the way down. I'm gonna be honest, that's not really what I had in mind. It's very disappointing. All right, let's go back. This is not working. All right, let's forget that idea. That didn't work. Or what about this is the only side with windows? So we have a curtain of windows over here. And then the rest don't really have, except for maybe behind here, because I kind of put that there on purpose. But maybe that's the primary light source. Although, which way is the sun? Where is the sun going in this place? So that would be north facing. Okay. So now the house is facing north so that we don't get too much light, but we don't get too little light. Although having said that, in this case, it might actually be better to face south. Why am I spending so much time on this? It really doesn't matter. Ooh, these columns don't really have the color that I want. Not really a good slender contemporary column in base game that's like out of wood, because there's this, which is obviously a contemporary column. It's just a simple round one, but it comes in white. We could do a steel girder. It's a mega column basic. I mean, it looks pretty expensive though. I don't know. We'll go with that for now. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. All right. So for the actual house, like a wood paneling is kind of what I was thinking. We might as well just do a whole panel situation. Probably just this base game one, I think would be good. Now, not for the whole build. We'll change some of the walls, but yeah, maybe that as like a base wall. What is this? It's not eco green, which is a shame, but I mean, tough luck, I guess. It's not going to be eco-green. Now, what do we want to build the accent walls out of? That's the question. Like a teal. Is that bad? I can't tell. I don't know that I'm a huge fan of it. Maybe the sort of rusty rust is what I'll call it. Ooh, that's quite nice. Well, it actually looks quite nice behind the windows. We do have all these decorative pieces though that came with Eco Lifestyle, which is fantastic. Now, I don't want to overdo it. We're trying to keep it simple here. We do that sort of brown color. It kind of goes with the, it almost looks like the sort of rusty color. A couple of those there. I don't know, we got this big blank wall on this side. I'm not really sure what to do with it. Because I was like, I was gonna run these up, but then obviously like joining to the roof section doesn't really work because it will either be flat or I don't know. Let's do some of these bad boys. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. And then, I don't know, like that's all I got. It just goes to there. Yep, that'll work for me. Right. So the entrance, I guess the entrance will be here. I guess it could also be, maybe it could be here on this weird wall that I have. Because we could use this larger door. It's quite cool. It's also got the rusty color in it. Oh, it all works out. Sweet. Well, actually, maybe what we do then is instead of having it go all the way up, we do like that. So it's like a little sort of archway over the door. We definitely need to do a floor trim because that's looking abysmal. That's good. I think that, I mean, it definitely looks better than a whole blank side of the house, I reckon. So I think, you know what? I think we got the outside. This is blank, but that's just the way it's going to be for now, unless I change it, but we'll see. This is our tiny home. There should still be 32 tiles. I've been careful not to like add any. So let's see what we can actually fit in this thing. I have not thought that far ahead. I guess for the bathroom, we could do the little, the little tiny bathroom that you can do like a 1x1. You can fit everything into. So I think that might actually be a good idea. But where do we do it? It really needs to be a 1x2 because you need room for a door and then all the bathroom stuff. Oh no, the tiny bathroom requires you have university. Oh, okay, we might not be able to do it. All right, we'll have to do a slightly bigger bathroom. All right, well, my original plan was actually just do a 1x3 because we should be able to get a door in the middle, a sink and a toilet on one side, and then the shower on the other side. That should work. I was just looking for a sim to test the house, and because obviously I've disabled every single pack except for Eco Lifestyle and Base Game, all these sims now just don't have any clothes. Oh, yeah. Cool, let's put a mailbox inside the house, which is not ideal. Now, I am aware that the front of the lot is technically where he is right now, but the front door's over here, okay? We've moved it, because the windows are north-facing. They're gonna be sick. Right, so I've just moved in my self-sim because what we're gonna do, we're gonna see if this works when we actually build it. So the trick is, I'm not really working with a budget here, so I'll just do whatever. The trick is you get a toilet, and then you get the sink above the toilet, but you kind of like smudge this into the wall, and then this is kind of like here. I don't really remember how it works. Can I put it there? Or does it need to be like... It doesn't really... No, I think you have it. Do you have the toilet slightly to the side? I think you do this, actually. I think I was doing it wrong. Hang on. It doesn't look very comfortable, but if it works, it works. Oh, well, he's on his way to use... Oh, no. If I do quarter tile either side. Yes. Okay. And then I'm gonna guess that works too. Yeah, okay, so that does work. I mean, look, it's a little glitchy, but it does save space, which is the important thing. That means that you get a full-size shower in as well, which is fantastic. Obviously no bathtub, but that's fine. Wow, that light only just clears a Sim's head. Let's use a little spotlight. Right, so that's the bathroom. Pretty good. Now, I haven't really thought about the kitchen because this window is right up against the wall and kitchen's against the wall. Don't look great. I might actually move the bathroom. If we do it along this wall and have the ladder there, yeah, that might be better. All right, so the bathroom is there. And the idea is that we have the ladder here. Whoops, no, ladder here. All right, so it goes there. You climb up in that little space, come up, and you come up to the upstairs there. So we got the bathroom in. Now we need a fully functional kitchen, which shouldn't be a problem. He is now in the fridge like Alice from the Brady Bunch movie, so I guess it's kind of cool. I guess, should I be doing like eco stuff? I guess probably. I mean, are any of these really eco-friendly? I guess what we need to do... I mean, I guess there's off-the-grid stuff we could place. I mean, that's functional off-the-grid. Or we can just place a bunch of, like, wind turbines and stuff. I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of want it to look nice in here, though, you know? I really wish they had a really shiny stainless steel look. Because, like, this is like a brushed aluminium or something. I don't know. Now, again, this is a tiny home, so we're not going to end up having a sink in the kitchen just because if we did, we'd need another tile somewhere to put a sink in. There's just not room. You might as well just use the one in the bathroom. It's fine. We could, though, add a dishwasher if we wanted to. The problem is it just sort of just makes everything gray. Which I guess, you know what, it's probably fine. Oh, we could do that. There you go, a little wood. Why don't we just go white? Maybe we just go for a white kitchen. Oh, but there's not really a nice white cooker, though, is there? There's like this with the white accents. It's a 13,000. This is not a chicken. This is not a cheap place to live, I guess. High tech, okay? High tech. All right, so we got the dishwasher, so you can clean up right there. Now, a desk with a computer would be useful, though. I don't know if we have... Do we have any single tile desks in this? No. We do have tables, though, obviously we could use. I guess we'll just do a laptop because you can just pick up a laptop and move it, so that'd probably be the better way to go. God, even the single tile tables in this is not a great selection. I mean, I guess it has to be this. Should we do like some flooring and wallpaper in here too? I want eco green, eco footprint green. But I do like this wood though, it's quite nice. Do that, I guess. And then what are we building the inside out of? Like, are we just doing it all wood? Plain white. My fave. We'll start off with that. Oh, look at this chair. Oh, we should get some fabricated stuff, actually. Let's have a look. Fabricated chair? Actually, do we have a fabricated table? Oh, we do have these tables, though. Yeah, let's use one of these. And then do we get a matching chair to go with it? Or do we just go... I do like this chair, though. Let's do 2 chairs so we can have, you know, 2 people dining. You know, it's quite nice. Though, if I want to have... Do I want a TV in here? So if we go this way, I think they can still get into these chairs. I mean, obviously, it's quite squished up against the wall. But it means we can also have, oh, yeah, no, we don't really have a small wall TV. Although I guess we could just, can we scale this down? Oh, those have the glowy things. I guess we could scale this one down. That should still work. For $3,000, we can have that TV on the wall there. I mean, we don't need a TV. I just want to put it in because why not? We have to make the thing is we have to make our own TV cabinet because, oh, actually this, you know what if I use this? Get rid of that $3,000 TV because we don't have Tiny Living installed. But if we just make our own with this TV, it's gonna be a little smaller. Sit in between the books. Oh, yeah. We do need a radio though to complete the effect. Oh, this is huge. All right, let's make it smaller too. Then who needs Tiny Living when you have Move Objects On? Look at that. Bookcase, TV, radio, all in one, baby. I don't know if it works. We'll obviously test it in a minute. And then a laptop will just chuck, I don't know, on that spot there, sure. All right, let's see if this all works, because that's kind of important. The chair kind of went through the wall, but that's fine. And then he can get out right, and he can play Blick Block. He can play Blick Block, that's great. Can he now watch TV? Hey, Bells. You wanna say hi? Bowser. It's so dark, I can't see you. Hi, it's me. Right, where was I? I just spent an hour walking Bowser, then having lunch, and now we're back. So I think I was just testing all this. All the table works, which is great. Let's see, watch TV, please. Watch TV, oh, okay, good, it does work. Listen to alternative. Okay, I might have to stop watching TV. Listen to alternative. Yeah. All right, cool. That's all working. That's actually really, really good. So we don't have to worry about that. So we have like the functionality of the house downstairs anyway. The bathroom, the kitchen, and I guess the living room as well. Obviously, there's not going to be a couch in here. Gonna get a bed. Do we want to do a fabricated bed? Probably. Like, why not, you know? Like, yellow's a bit of fun. Because it's actually quite good, because we can fit a full-size double bed in this build and not have to worry about it. Because in a 4x4, if this had like stairs and stuff, if you were trying to keep it all inside, it would make it really cramped. But we can actually like have a bunch of space here. I wonder if I leave it there. I guess he probably could get to that side because he could climb up here and go that way. But I'm wondering if they can like walk through this spot. Oh, so okay, here's one problem. It's not really a problem, but if you tell them to go somewhere and they get up on this side of the chair, then they get stuck in the corner, but they can get across. You just have to make sure you get out the right side. Actually, I guess what we could do to fix that problem is just put like an actual plant in the corner. Like if we just put this here, he shouldn't get out that side because there's no room to now. And quite frankly, I think it looks pretty good. Nice. Yeah, okay, that should stop him getting out that side. Oh, yeah, no, I forgot. I was thinking they can get out 3 sides of the ladder, which they can, but the 3 sides are this side, so it's the right, the left, and forward, not backward. So yeah, you can't get that. All right, well, let's move the bed a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That works. Seems a little unsafe with the ladder right there, though. See, I would put like a chest of drawers there, but then it kind of blocks the windows, you know? Like, isn't that the whole feature? What if we change the windows, have one in the middle, and then one either side, like that? Because that will give us the ability to put a fence there without it looking weird and intersecting the window. And I actually think it kind of makes the windows look better than having the two larger ones. Just a little bit of that. There you go. Look at that. Look how safe that is. Now, can he still like get through that space? Or yeah, now the fence is blocking it. Obviously, the easiest way to do it is put the bed here, but I didn't want to do that because I wanted the bed to be like sort of centered in the room or off to the side. But I guess, I mean, this just makes so much more sense because it's just easier. And then, wow, look at that. He can get to both sides. Who would have guessed? Oh, Nox is here. Dude, I'm busy building. All right, so that's fine. So he comes up here, you get out this side. Actually, you know what? I wonder if it'd be better to do the ladder here and then do a wall there so you get out this way. I don't think it would look as good, but it might be more useful. Oh, it doesn't let me block that one. I guess it'd have to be a wall then. Just because now that is a solid blocked off space, we don't have to leave room for the sim to come up the ladder because they come up this way. And it means we can get one of the should we get a fabricated dresser up in here? I mean, it's huge and it seems like it's a big waste of space, so maybe not. Maybe just like one of the smaller ones. What about this guy? We can get this guy here. And then here, actually, I'll put a mirror over here just so we don't have to worry about that. So if we need a mirror, it's over this side of the room, and you can go over there and use it. That's fine. Then over here, we have a nice little spare spot for a skill building item if we would like. But what would we like to put there? We could do a vertical planter, actually. I was just thinking we could do this guy in here and sort of so we can grow some plants inside the house here. Have some greenery in here as well. Well, really, the only other thing I could think of is maybe doing an easel, but I mean, but do an eco build. Maybe just go for a planter, and maybe I should swap these around. Actually, I wonder if I do it like this. Can I fit 2 of them? I put those there and then slide the bed over a little bit. I wonder if we can access both of those. Or is that too much in there now? Like, I mean, would you want these plants growing right next to your bed? Probably not. I'm gonna say probably not, so let's not do that. I reckon we could have one here though. I think that'd be fun. So let's do that. Now let's have a look at some sweet eco lifestyle decorations that we can add in. So we can get this guy in here. It's quite nice. Ooh, we got a big rug. If I just scale that down, we can put that under the bed. Oh, it's actually not as colorful as I thought that rug would be. Oh, I love these. Does this fit on the table? Oh yeah, it would do. If we put it like here, the other side of the table. I might even just move objects so they're just there. So then you can still have plenty of room to sit and eat and use the laptop on the table. And you also have plants on it and it looks great. Actually, there's a lot of plants downstairs, which is not a bad thing. All right, we gotta change these walls up here. This is looking really sad in this room. What if we went for I thought these would look, oh yeah, let's go for like a blue maybe? Or is that, maybe let's just do normal walls because this is, what about blue and then wood paneling? And then we have the yellow bed. I mean, I don't know that that's ideal, but we're gonna roll with it. Oh, got like this thing above the bed. Would like hide a little wall light behind the leaf so it sort of like lights up the room as well. That's cool. Ooh, let's get some lights behind this thing. That'd be kind of cool. Like you can just hide them in these little areas there. So it's like, where is the light coming from? I mean, it actually looks kind of dumb on that wall. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's do a nice chandelier. You know what? I'm gonna move this thing. I'm gonna put this over here, like that. Yeah, sure. I mean, that looks all right. I mean, I think it's pretty nice, but does that really mean anything if I think it's nice, you know? I wish this rug had a little bit more to it, like more colors. Like it's all right, but the problem is with the color scheme I've selected, that rug really doesn't doesn't do much for us, you know? What about this guy? What about these weird shaped ones? No. No. I mean, I guess that's fine. Maybe no rug on the floor. We just need like a picture above the bed or something because it seems a bit bland up there. I mean, I guess this. And do we have a lighter wood front? Yeah, we have that. We can do that. It's very, you know, wood based. There's a lot of wood going on here, but I guess that kind of goes with it then. It kind of makes sense. If it's supposed to be like a fabricated home, or at least that's kind of, we're using a lot of fabricated furniture, it kind of makes sense that it would be. It would be. I mean, I don't think we really need anything else in the bedroom because we have the dresser, we got a mirror, we got the bed, we got a planter, and that's really all you need up there. And then downstairs, we just need to make this look better because it's a little sad. I mean, I think this side's okay. Like, that looks all right. Do we want to add some, like, curtains or something in this place, maybe? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Well, actually, yeah, we'll leave that one open because that's just where the ladder is anyway, because I wouldn't really worry about that. Or should we just use these? Maybe just use these on either side. The classic looks like the curtains are open, but we really don't have curtains. It looks like you could close them, you know? I'll change that to have the green accent on it. Right, the kitchen is looking very, very sad. Should we do large mirrors behind it? So we have a big mirrored section behind. Then we could do that. I'm just trying to figure out what color. I don't want to do white because I think white, we already got a lot of that going on. Maybe green. Should we go green? Is that too much, you know? Or is that just the right amount of we need that in here? Or maybe it should be, can we get like a rust kind of color? That'd be good actually. Not really, but I think maybe this, or maybe even this one. Oh wow, that really matches the walls, which I think I might change. Oh yeah, maybe we'll do like make this little section out of the shipping container wall. I don't know, like they've sort of put that wall up at some point, you know? Whacked it in there. Yeah, sure. We'll do that because then that adds a little bit of texture to the room anyway. I don't know about this fridge. Maybe this one's better. Or maybe this one to match the stove. To match the expensive stove. Right, we need like kitchen-based stuff to decorate. We've got fry pans, but it doesn't really work because they sort of blend in with the mirror. You can't even see these. Let's get a range hood actually just over this stove right in there. Maybe just like one of these, a classic little one of these. We'll put it there and then we'll use move objects and actually just slide it onto the counter. Because what that allows us to do, so by doing move objects, it means we keep the counter space free so Sim can still chop up and it won't get in the way, but it, you know, still a little bit of decoration. I might actually add a fire alarm into this build because this day and age, the Sims seem to be starting more fires, especially if you have generators and all that. Anyway, that's looking a little bit better in there now. Should we maybe color this or do we want to keep it simple? Like what if we did that sort of rusty, oh yeah. Yeah, why not? It's all right. Look, it's a small space. I can only do so much in here with it still being functional. I quite like that because that'll all work. Now the bathroom is quite sad actually because there's nothing in here. So let's just decorate this a little bit. I want to change these. Let's get the floor. Let's make it, I don't know, just the white tiles, fine. And then maybe we'll do the exterior wall with the paneling just so it's sort of, you know, shipping container wall, paneling wall. And I wonder if you can actually use that mirror above all of that. Can we fit a toilet roll in? We can. It'll have to be like here. Is that a good spot? It's hard. Well, it's quite high. It could probably go lower. It's hard to tell because you have to like look like this to see the wall. Really needs to be probably about there. But then it's really impeding your knee position. Maybe it needs to be on the other side. Maybe it needs to be over here. Maybe if we put it like there. Now it looks like it's a reach, but you got to remember this is like a meter wide. So you could definitely sit here and get that. So that's fine. And then a hand towel. Look, there's not a lot of room in here. Why don't we just do a towel over here? There you go. That's your little towel rack. How's that? That is, yeah, that's all right. And then they got another towel on the shower. Pretty good. That's good space. I think that's very usable. I don't believe I put a, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't believe I actually put a light in this space. Should we use these ones? I might actually scale this down a little bit because it's quite a small space. I might actually scale that down a little bit more. Now, does that look silly? It's probably a little busy for such a small space, so maybe let's not do that. All right, so that's that. Upstairs is good. I'm pretty happy with the upstairs. I don't know. I quite like it. And then I guess we should probably get the same curtains as well. Because, you know, you might want to close the curtains in your bedroom. All right, that's looking pretty good on the inside. It's all functional as well. And I guess just the outside is kind of a little lame at the moment. So maybe we should do like a little garden. I don't know, just like a fence around it. It's not ideal. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can, oh, wait. Is that actually a thing you can do now? Hang on. If you get rid of that and then, is that a bug or did they add that into the game? Because this is what it normally does. Hang on. Oh, you can like, wait, if I remove that. Oh, but yeah, then it comes back on those ones. I guess that's a bug, but I also really wish they would actually add this. I mean, that one stays. I think, okay, well, that's what I was gonna, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the fence to look awesome and now I can do it. Oh, yes. Okay, so if I get rid of this section, then add that in. Oh. Okay, but so what you have to do, you can't just do it like this. That doesn't work. What you gotta do is build the whole thing, remove one, then add another one. Oh. Build it, remove, add. Oh, So good. That fence looks awesome. Actually, I need to move the whole thing over one though. And then the back fence, I was just gonna do like a normal fence because I thought that'd just be easier. All right, so we do that. And then the idea is now I just go through and add this fence. And then we remove a section, add a section, remove a section, add a section. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, wait. This better be a feature and not a bug, because I'll be very upset. I would love it to be these sort of painted bricks, but the problem is these are industrial footprint too. But I like the look of it much better than just using just plain white. Oh, actually, maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe it should be this. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. As like a fence, I think that's good. I think that's good. And then should we use some of this fake grass, even though, because I don't know that real grass actually adds to eco footprint, but we'll use this one in our garden. Oh. So we have like this fake grass entry here. Now I know before you say it, well, I don't have any bins yet, but I'm gonna add a bin. There's no room, I don't think there's really room for one. Actually, you know what? We might be able to get one underneath the bookcase. Like that actually might be fine. I mean, I might have to go more this side. I don't know, we'll test it out. I'll put it there for now. Maybe they can get that. And I just think this back fence maybe needs a hedge just to look a bit better. Should we go in the, maybe we should put it in the middle so it's on both sides because that'll probably look better too. Yeah, just like a little hedge going through the fence just to make it a little bit more green, you know, not as fancy. Now, this is eco lifestyle, so I guess we should probably get a few things for it. Maybe get some of these back. No, let's get these maybe. Vertical planters sort of like they're under there, so they're kind of undercover. Well, they are undercover because all that's protected, so you should be able to grow those in any season. And then maybe over this side, I know we don't need these to grow stuff outside, but I always like stuff being sort of organized in them. We're gonna put those that way. Then we can get 2 here. So that means you can have 4 plants growing there quite easily and be able to access all 4 of them, which is good. I'm wondering if I should do a pathway around or if it's going to look like too much going on, you know? Like, does that look silly having a pathway go around the lot? I mean, it makes sense though, because you kind of need to get to all the sides of it because it's kind of just in the middle of this plot. And then just like a few flowers or something in the front just to, you know, make it a little bit more green, a little bit more exciting. Now, we don't have any, well, we do have power generation up there, but that's not really a lot. Or like water collectors or anything. So I think we just get the really good dew collectors and maybe put them around here somewhere, around this side of the house. Maybe just a dew collector and then we have like the roof. I think that's fine. I really don't want to go overboard with it, you know? And then should we get some conifers here maybe? Do we even have a conifer? I don't know. This looks like the tree they got over there, so let's use this one. All right, which is this? I mean, I really like this build, you know? It's like a surprise to me that I like it over here. Bit big. Let me just make that a bit smaller. Yeah, one back there, you know. What other trees do we have here so we can match the foliage? That tree, which is this one, I think, ish. No, this one. It's more green. It's very big though. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, that's kind of all I want to do because then that leaves space for you to add whatever you want to the lot as well. Now, I'm aware there's obviously 2 blocks out the front here and one over here. 2 blocks. I've been playing too much Minecraft. There's 2 squares out the front and 1 here. And there's 2 over here. And then 1 here. But that was because to get this fence to have 2 gap between every single one of them, that's just the distance it had to be. So that's just the way it is. I think it's fine though. Cool. I mean, I think that's our tiny home 4x4. I think that's pretty sweet. And Nox is here, knoxing on my door. Right, well, I mean, I guess that's it. I'm going to upload this to the gallery if you want to check it out. If you do have tiny living stuff, you could turn it back into a tiny home. Oh, going down the ladder. You could turn it back into a tiny home residential with that, and it should still be 32 tiles. Let's check that actually. All right, so if we change this to tiny home residential, you've placed 32 of 32 tiles. Perfect, that is good. It's a micro home and we get all the benefits of all this stuff, which is fantastic. You know, the one thing I might want to change is the roof color of these solar panels. It looks kind of dumb though, doesn't it? You do green, and you know what? Probably leaving what it was fine, like the default, or maybe even the darker color. Oh, the darker one's better. Yeah, I'll do this one. This is good. So that is the Micro Home 4x4 Tiny Home Challenge, now featuring ladders. No, I'm actually so excited because when we did 4x4 and 5x5 builds like years ago with stairs, it made it, and that was before you could even bend stairs and turn them. So now that we have ladders, it makes so much more sense. So if you want to download this lot, it is on my gallery, which has changed. My gallery username is now James Turner YT. No longer the Sim Supply. The Sim Supply has died. Although the Sim Supply gallery is still there. You can still search that, it still exists. But I'm just using a different account now so it can have the same name. Anyway, it's up there. I will also link the download below, so if you can't find it, click the link down below. That will take you to the page where you can find it. But thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.